Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is a new YouTube channel called Picky People, and we'll be reviewing this popular show on YouTube called Pop the Balloon, in which I'll be giving you some insight from a middle-aged man perspective. Once again, this is a new YouTube channel.
And what's your name?
Andrea.
Andrea, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a dental office receptionist.
Very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm probably the most basic person you're ever going to meet. What I do for fun is being at home. I do love nature. I like taking walks. I will go out on occasion, so I like comedy shows if you want to go out.
Okay.
I want to get more into traveling, which is something I hope to do next year with some things I have working out for myself. But yeah, other than that, whatever my person likes to do, honestly,
Okay.
I'm pretty open.
Nice. Now, speaking of your person, what are some things you look for in them?
I am looking for a leader and my best friend as far as what I'm actually looking for in.
As you can tell, this is a very beautiful young lady. She's probably a single mother. I don't know. We'll check it out later in the show. But this is a beautiful woman, and she needs a man that's going to really lead her. Because once asked the question, "What are you looking for in a man?" She's all over the place. She's not frustrated, but it's like she's shocked that somebody would ask her such a question. But I mean, at an age and a stage in life, every man and woman should know what they need at that point in life forward. And I'm giving it from a man's perspective. I've met a lot of ladies, they don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. So I think this is normal, but at some point, it would be really nice for a woman to know exactly what they want and really stand on it. Because in my experience, a lot of ladies, they don't know what they want.
As far as traits, you mean?
Yeah, whatever it is. What's something like when you're trying to find out, oh, okay, I think I like this person. What are some traits you look for?
Definitely. I'm looking for someone who is strong. Like I said, I'm looking for a leader, someone who has good character, someone who's disciplined, someone who can motivate me and pick me up. Also, someone who likes to have fun, someone who has empathy. I can go on.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Let's see. Deal breakers would be lack of affection. We're dating in a relationship, whatever the case may be. Like, I need you to show affection to me. I like to cuddle. I like to kiss, all of that. Another one would probably be.
So according to those 5 love languages, sounds like hers is touch. I mean, that's a good thing. She needs to be cuddled and hugged and kissed and touched. That's a good thing. So at least you know what you want in that aspect, but that's just physical. As you get older, especially from a man's point of view, you want more than physical. You still need it now, don't get me wrong, but you want something more than physical.
I would say if you're not growing as a person. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right. If we can go ahead and start with your name and age.
I'm Ricky, I'm 32.
And Ricky, what do you do?
I'm a regional manager for a security company, and I work for Metro Valley for personal protection for the Fair Revenue team. So I work 2 jobs.
Nice. Okay. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Don't get me wrong, you're very beautiful. The attraction is there for me and everything. It's just you're a homebody, and it kind of seemed boring to me.
That's okay.
So
See, once you get a certain age, that homebody is a good thing. Trust me. he probably don't know the word, but a woman that loves to keep her feet at home, that's a good woman. Trust me. So especially if she's organized and prioritized, meaning that her priority is helping you, and she loves keeping her feet at home, helping you get to whatever it is that you want to do or need to do to bring all of that energy and creativity to the family, to her. So a woman who keeps her feet at home, trust me, that's a good thing. It's a really good thing. But I can tell this cat is young, so I'm saying again, I'm giving it to you from a middle-aged man perspective. But right now, this cat looked like he was about 20, in his late 20s, early 30s. So he's still ripping and running and want to keep moving and shaking and moving, which is a normal thing.
it's like, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm new to this state and everything like that. So I don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. We just gonna be bored together. And
Yes.
I don't even want to waste your time with that. So
Understandable.
No, you're very beautiful. Like the attraction is there. So, but outside of that, it's just giving dull to me. Sorry about that.
I get it.
Okay.
Thank you.
So now is Ricky someone that's your type?
No,
Okay, and why not?
I prefer a more seasoned man. So,
What do you mean by what do you mean by
Okay.
seasoned?
that looks a little older.
Mature.
If you will, a little. He doesn't look immature, but I just like the more mature, somewhat put
Yep.
together man, if you will. Yeah. Not that you're.
I say again, it's a blessing to get old. Trust me, it beats the alternative. But once a man gets older, if he's refining himself, meaning stimulating his intelligence, his intellect, his creativity, working on his physical being, working on his bag, his money, trust me, the older you get is from a man's point of view. I'm telling you, because I'm living it. From a man's point of view, you become a fine wine. But don't get pompous because it could be taken just like that.
Not, but it's just a certain type of look. I mean, just the more older look.
Oh, I respect
Yeah.
that. I respect that. Respect that.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. Let's head on back. All right. So we do still have 5 balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
I am going to go ahead and have you ask these guys a question, just help you narrow it down, see who's more of your type.
Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
Okay. Let's start over here with your name and age.
Hey, how you doing? My name's Ishama. I'm 37.
Okay. And Ishama, what do you do?
I work in production and I also do photography as well.
Okay.
And if you want to just go ahead and answer her question, what do you look for in a woman?
Someone that's cool, down to earth, like to go out, eat, travel, exercise. I'm not really a big exerciser in my current state, but I do like someone that's motivated in that way where we could also motivate each other as well. You know what I'm saying? So like someone to motivate me and also someone that's just outgoing and just family oriented as well too. So that's a big thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can start with your name and age.
My name is Nelson. I'm 38 years old.
And Nelson, what do you do?
Manager for the United States Postal Service.
Brother got a good government job. Good government job.
And now her question was, what are some things you look for in a woman?
What I look for is also my best friend, a woman who's relentless, who's not going to give up on a relationship when things get hard and when we have a disagreement. A woman who's ambitious, who wants to better herself, humble and humorous as well.
Okay. Nice.
Straight to the point.
Yes.
Let's go to our next guy here. Your name and age.
I'm Cedric. I'm 32.
And Cedric, what do you do?
I work in sports. I work in media, and I'm a sports agent.
Okay.
Very cool. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
Just high quality woman, just someone who knows her mind, speaks her mind. Just
Brother man
well-mannered
speaking
and put
bashfully.
together.
That shows lack of confidence.
Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age.
Trey, I'm 29,
Trey, what do you do?
customer service rep for a door manufacturer.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
Basically, like my best friend, somebody who's willing to work through problems and not just run out. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much just a well-rounded woman.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And let's go on to our last guy here. Your name and age.
Yeah, my name is Timothy. I'm 37.
Timothy, what do you do?
I'm an independent contractor and a professional day trader.
Okay. Right. And what do you look for in a woman?
Someone that's open-minded, also who's willing to grow with me and help me problem solve, not just worry about challenges, but if there's something that comes up, kind of can work things together as a partner, as a team, pretty much.
Okay. All right, let's head on back. I know that was a lot of information, but I am going to go ahead and hand you a pick because it is time to pop some balloons.
Okay.
So I'll have you hold this, and I am going to have you pop two.
That brother that just spoke with the hat on, with the fisherman hat on, when he said he wants a woman to help him solve problems, which is cool. But at the end of the day, that woman is looking at you to handle business. She's going to give you suggestions and this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, she wants the responsibility to lie upon you, her man. So, I mean, to each his own, that's what he's looking for. But hey, as a man, you got, hey, I got this. What do you think? Boom, boom, boom. Give me some suggestions. But he's going to make that final shot. If shit goes awry, hey, it was me. I did it. My fault. I'll correct it. But to say, hey, I want you to help me make decisions and stuff like that, that's The average woman wants to look to her man for him to make those hard decisions. Trust me.
2 balloons.
Okay.
Based off of what you see, what you've heard, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 2, and then we'll see why you popped.
Man. I can't ask another question, can I?
Next round, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I figure. Let me just say, this is a lot harder when you're actually on the set versus.
I bet.
Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, it won't. It's not gonna pop. Okay, I'm sorry.
There we go. Okay, one more. Okay, I'll have you stay right there. We'll start over here. Okay, and Timothy?
Yes.
And why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh yeah, she's very attractive. I like the dress and everything. Didn't get enough information, but a date would probably I would know a lot. And I don't think that was a good decision, to be honest with you. You would have learned a lot from me, and it would have only took me 1 date. That was it.
Okay.
1 date, and I would have won you in 1 date for sure, 100%.
Sir. Okay.
Bruh, go after the woman who goes after you. If she pop your balloon, I know it hurts. Hey, we got eagles, and they're fragile like eggs. But at the same time, brother, she's doing you a favor. It doesn't feel like it at the moment, but trust me, she's doing you a favor. One's rejection is God's protection. Every man got to understand 99% of being a man is taking rejection. A lot of brothers don't understand it. I understand it. And when I got it, that's when I became like a superhero. Because think about it this way. It's 8 billion people on the planet. And 8 billion sinners reject Christ every day. So if we're built in his image, we got to take rejection too. Trust me.
All right,
Okay.
so why did we end up popping his balloon?
Again, I would probably be interested in getting to know him, but I mean, this is, if we're being honest, it's just a show. So I have to go first off of physical appearance.
Okay.
Again, which isn't bad, but my type would be, a more older, seasoned man as far as, the way he dresses and what have you. Just that more older, seasoned man kind of a
How much older are you talking? Just curious.
late 30s, early 40s, usually. I don't mind. I mind this man in his early 30s, but it just has the look.
See, she want that mature man that has his stuff together. Late 30s, early 40s, that's when a man comes into his own. He's had his share, his fill of women. He's sold his royal oats, and he's ready to simmer down. Now, every man is different. Some men just want to keep running around the rest of their life. I got it. I understand it. But most men, at a certain age and stage of their life, they want to go ahead and hunker down, settle down with their right woman, and settle into the sunset.
Look of like early 20s, if you will, that dress type.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
that makes sense.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
And we did pop one more back here. Okay, and why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
Yeah, she's an attractive young lady. She looks nice. We're around the same age, so I understand. I get it. She want an older man, so
yeah.
you know how this go.
All right, so why did we end up popping his?
Same thing. Like I said, sorry if we're going off physical first. Just not my first preference. That's all.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's head on
you.
back. All right, so we do have 3 remaining guys. Let's go ahead and ask them another.
So they have 3 remaining guys, and these 3 remaining guys, see, a person like myself sitting behind the computer, I can go and quickly check her social media, and then checking her social media, she is I want to say it's right. Yes, it's right here. And as I'm looking at the social media, beautiful, beautiful woman. But at the same time, as a seasoned man, I'm not just looking at her body, I'm looking at her surroundings. You can tell a lot about a person's surroundings. And this is what I took in my 53 years of living. I don't care where a woman lives. I care how a woman lives. That's a big difference. So the average cat doesn't have that wherewithal or that type of wisdom or that type of understanding about himself or a woman to the point where he can look and not get enthralled or control his emotions and look at her surroundings. The average man can't do it. He can't do it. He's inundated, which is it's a natural thing with the testosterone pumping and jumping. I got it. But once you get mature, just what she keeps saying, she wants a mature man. The mature man can look at her, be in awe, and control himself and know when, hey, this is direction we're going. I know what you're doing. Blah, blah, blah. I can. Hey, this is the direction I'm going. This is my direction. This is the path I'm taking for the family. If he elects to, take his husband and wife. But right now, this picture right now, I'm looking at her Instagram. She's a fine woman. But if you just take the time to look at her surroundings, it looks like she's standing in her bedroom. It looks like a pigsty. Now, everybody got different standards, but my standard, I don't live like that. That's a pigsty. I remember telling one woman I won't even take my Johnson out in a nasty house. So that's nasty to me. Every man got his own standards. To some men, hey, that ain't nasty. Hey, come on, baby, let's lay down in this sloth. And I got it, to each his own. But to me, that's a little like a pigsty.
Question.
Okay, I probably should have asked this first. How do you feel about a woman with children?
Okay, start over here.
I got kids too, so
Okay.
ain't nothing but a chicken wing. We got my girl.
Okay.
Let's go over here.
Got no problem with that. I got kids myself. We'll be a whole happy bunch. But I got a question for you though.
Yes.
Do you have baby daddy drama?
I do not.
Okay.
It's a
No,
wise
sir.
man.
Beautiful.
It's a wise man.
Thank you.
Then let's go over here.
Okay.
I don't have any myself, but I wouldn't knock it for one. Anything over one, probably no.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, how many kids do you
I
have?
have two little ones. Okay.
He's standing on
Understandable.
business. He said it. He's standing on business.
So he did end up popping over the kids, but is he
Okay.
someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
Same thing. It's just first preference. So.
Okay, okay. So you did have your balloon on pop for her for quite some time until you heard she has more than one kid. Why so?
That is the only reason.
No, I mean, like, why did you have it on
standing
pop
on
before
business.
that?
She's very attractive. Other than more than one kid, she's perfect in my eyes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. And we did get a pop back here. We'll be back for you. Why did we end up popping?
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Hair is fire, all of that stuff. But I mean, I'm visual as hell, and like the nails, I didn't care for it so much. Plus, like I'm not really a fan of the fit too much. But you
Okay.
are again gorgeous as well too.
I
but
appreciate it.
No turn down on that. Sorry.
No worries. It's okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yeah. I'd talk to him if we were out. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate
He's
it.
sweet. He has a sweet, friendly face.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
See that giddy up she got on, that dress she has on, or whatever it is, a onesie, but it's free flowing. You can't tell her body under it, and that to me, I mean, I say again, to each his own. That makes my imagination take flight when you can't see what she's thinking because what she has on, you can't see the contour and the curves of her body. So you got to concentrate on what's between her ears and what's coming out her mouth, other than being enthralled with what you see. So, he said he's a visual man, and most men are. I mean, hell, he's just a young cat. He hasn't matured yet, and that's, he's standing on business. He wants to see the goods before he entertains the next step. So I understand it. But a mature man like myself, what she has on is fly. That's fly.
Thank you.
All right, so we do have one unpopped
Okay.
balloon. Let's head on over there. Okay, any questions for our lady here?
I do. I know everyone here popped their balloon. So let's be honest here. So
Sure.
who would, out of these gentlemen, was your first choice
Based off of what?
based off of looks?
Wow, that's okay.
That's a weak
I have to
question.
answer this, don't I?
Just being honest. Yeah.
I'll be 100% honest.
Yeah.
It would have been you.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
You know how to
And
gas
why is
him up.
that, if I may ask?
You fit my type. I like your facial features. I like the way you dress. You're confident, but also you don't need to be loud. You know what I mean? So yeah,
I
like
could
that.
be loud.
I know you
But
can. I'm sure you can be.
I do have another question though. Do you want more kids?
I'm content with my 2, and I would love more kids either way.
Okay.
Yeah, either way.
Good questions he asked.
All right,
That's it?
come on up, come on up, come on up. Okay, so I have a final question, unless you guys have any others.
Oh, and where do you live at?
Kansas City.
Chiefs fan?
Depends.
Depends, right?
Depends on who you ask.
I live in the Bay Area. So how do you feel about flying to the Bay? Because I mean, I have no problem flying over there. So
I said I'm down to travel.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Especially for the right person.
All right.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
Okay, so then is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match.
That's
I'll
good.
take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them.
Black love, baby. Black love. That's a good thing.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you take that. What's your name?
Brianna.
Brianna? How old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I'm a
Cash ATLK. Cash ATLK. Let me check out her social media. Cash ATL. Is this her? This not her. Cash ATLK. Is this her? Cash ATLK. Guess this is her. Doesn't look like her. Yeah, yes, this her. That doesn't look like her though. Okay, this her. Yeah, she a thick woman, but to each his own, man. To each his own. She might be a little too thick for most of the guys, and they already pop. Yeah, she look like she got some mileage on her too, man. You can just see it in her face. Yeah, let's continue.
entrepreneur.
Okay. Do you have any businesses we could be on the lookout for?
No, just not right now.
Okay, okay.
not doing
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm a gamer, so I just more be to myself.
Okay.
I'm a PC gamer, so I'm a gamer. That's all. That's what I love to do for fun, to be honest.
You don't
All
have
right.
nothing going on.
And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
A confident man, loyal. I don't know, a man that really knows about himself. Not really on career set. Just more of if he knows what he want to go for. So just a confident man that knows how to treat a lady.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
A felon. I don't know, a judgmental man. I don't like nobody that just judge, off of appearance or anything like that. So
Okay.
that's really it.
Cool. All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right, let's start here with your name and age.
How you doing? My name's
It's amazing when women say they don't like judgmental men, but believe me, women judge the socks off our ass. I'm trying to tell you. That's why most men don't really talk around them, because they judge them so much. But hey,
Ishama. I'm 37.
Okay.
And Ishama, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I apologize. It was the tattoos that caught
Oh, you
me,
did?
and I'm just not a fan of too much
Oh, you're
tattoos
fine.
and stuff like
Can't do a
that. Even
tattoo.
though I have tattoos myself, it's just like, yeah, it was just a little too
You're good.
much. But gorgeous yourself, though.
Thank you.
No problem.
Now, is Ishama someone that's your type?
You're not bad looking.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay. Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age.
Ricky, and I'm 32.
Nice to meet you.
And Ricky, why did you end up popping your balloon?
First and foremost, I couldn't get past the shoes. Like they squeezing your feet and it's like they're suffocating. I just couldn't get past that.
Okay.
For me, another thing, the physical attraction just wasn't there for me. Like wasn't my speed. Like when I look at something, I want to be like, oh, I gotta get that. Or
Right.
I need that. And it's just
Right.
like, oh, next. So like the attraction wasn't there.
Okay. All right. So is Ricky someone that's your type?
He's cool.
Okay.
Cool.
You got a strong face.
Oh.
I love it though.
You mean like his jawline? Is that what you
Yeah.
mean by strong? Oh, okay.
You should eat a lot more, but I love it.
Thank you. Appreciate that. You are beautiful as well.
Thank
so
you. I
I'm not
never
gonna
thought
take
I wasn't.
Thank you. Let's go on over here to our next guy. Your name and age.
Trey, and I'm 29.
Hello.
Trey, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Kind of like what my boy said down there, just a neck tattoo. I don't really like it. So everything else is perfect though.
Okay. Tattoos.
Yeah, I love them. They're my favorite part about me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unbreakable.
Oh, is that what that says?
Yes, it does.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You cool though. Yeah.
Okay. So he's cool.
Can you imagine going to a mall and saying, hey, I want black shoes. And then the salesman or woman says, no, we have only red. Black is good. I know that's what you want, but we only have red. You got to buy the red shoes. I mean, the man telling you he don't like tattoos. And she's like, hey, that's the best part of me. And this, he likes what he likes and just keep moving.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go over here.
Hello.
Your name and age.
Timothy, I'm 37.
Okay.
Hi.
And Timothy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just not attracted. I don't like the tattoos and the leg. Got a leg tattoo.
Aw.
I just don't see myself having fun with you. Like I'm looking to have some fun,
Right.
and just I don't know. Just
Okay.
ain't the weight. You're kind of overweight for me too.
Okay.
Being honest.
All right. So is Timothy someone that's your type?
No, he looks his age.
Oh.
He does look like he's 37. It's okay though. You're about 9, 10 years older than me. But I do. It's cool.
Thank you.
Listen, men, we're built for rejection. A woman is not. And this is clearly a good example. The brother has his prerogative. He likes what he likes. If she's not it, just keep moving. And she's there kind of trying to debate and trying to, nitpick at him. I mean, it's his right to say, I like this. I don't like tattoos. You're too heavy. He's not being dishonest or rude. He's just telling her the truth, which is in his heart. But she can't take it. I say again, men, we are built to take rejection. If we can't take rejection, we're going to have a hard life. Trust me, we're going to have a hard life. Women are not built to take rejection. They are made from our rib, put flesh on bone for us. So when a man has his pick of the litter or selects this woman over that woman, that's his prerogative. But the average woman cannot handle it. They're not built for it. And I totally understand it. So I don't treat women with kitten mittens, but if I don't like a woman, I politically correctly tell her as gingerly as I can, you're not the flavor I savor. And I just keep it moving.
Yeah.
Let's head back. So we do have one unpopped balloon.
Right.
Any questions for each other?
Yeah, how many kids you got?
I got 3.
Good question. Good question.
Okay.
Good
Kids
question.
obviously are a deal breaker, but before that, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she look good. I like the tattoos. They look nice.
Thank
but
you.
Just the kid's my limit. I ain't gonna
Thank
lie. Can't even lie to you.
That's good.
Now, is Cedric someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. What makes him not your type?
The way he looks.
Wow.
I'm not trying to be funny. He's just not my type.
Nah, for real.
So when you say the way he looks, like
His
the
face.
outfit? Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
He's fine.
Okay.
All right, cool. Thank
She's
you.
doing you a favor,
Don't
brother.
laugh.
Just keep it moving.
You're making me laugh. I'm
No,
trying
it's
not
about
to.
him. He should be the last person laughing on this stage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who, the last guy?
Yeah. Why are you laughing at him? Oh, okay.
It's all right.
Okay.
All right, well, that is all the balloons
Thank
popped.
you.
Bobby Doo, thank you so much for coming
Thank
on. Let's go
you.
ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take this mic. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your
Alrighty,
name?
alrighty.
I'm Kay.
Kay, how old are you?
I'm 30.
Let me see K social media. The real MK. The real MK. Let me check it out. The real MK. Oh man. Listen, man. To each his own. But this type of woman here, showing the backside, short hair, long hair, different color hair. I mean, listen. Younger me would capitulate and say, hey, I'll take you in. Mature, older me, I don't even waste my time. It's no judgment. I just know I know who I am, what I need to get me, through the rest of life. If I'm with a woman, I don't want this type of woman. So everybody has his, prerogative style. But this is the stuff that young men have to pick from. This type of woman is the stuff that young men have to pick for. And it's sad, man, because it just looks like a wanting woman. A wanting woman is not a good woman, trust me. But hey, that's somebody's mother, somebody's daughter, so she is somebody now. Don't get me wrong. But as far as a wife or someone to court or spend your life with, somebody would want her. But I don't know if these guys here would want this type of woman. But let's see.
And what do you do?
I am a fashion designer, stylist, and I'm a toddler teacher.
Oh, that's so cute.
Thanks.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Travel, skate. I'm a roller skater, so
She's some
yeah.
shape now. She got a little shape.
I like to draw. I am a gamer girl, so I like to play video games when I am in the house, literally.
Okay.
That's it.
Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Someone that likes to travel, spontaneous, like to have fun, a little bit introverted, because we can go out, but I don't want to go out like that.
Not all the time.
No.
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 All right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are kind of basic, but a lot of men like these.
Okay.
So, communicative, chivalrous, spiritual, and is in therapy or willing to go to therapy. I feel as though everyone needs therapy.
Okay.
So if you feel like you don't need therapy, baby, don't come over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we have no pop balloons. You are doing great.
She got a point to the therapy thing. Now, to me, as a 53-year-old person, as a 50-year-old man, to me, this is just my opinion. Everybody over the age of 40 has got some crazy to them. Everybody. Because they've been hurt, backsliding, backstabbed. Life has lifed. Trust me, life has been lifing. But to change a person's heart, that's when you really in deep stuff. Out of all the stuff that I've been through, I have not let no sinner change my heart. So when she says therapy, some people need it because they have let someone change their heart, meaning the way they think, how to see life and go about stuff, and they're just lost in the sauce. But the person who has been hurt and gotten over it, took the time to heal and, work on self and stay grounded and stay who you are in your heart. You don't need no therapy. You just need to take the time to work on self to get through it, because time does two things. Time heals and reveals everything. Everything on the planet. Time heals and reveals it all.
Great. So what that means is I'm actually going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a pick. I'll have you hold that. And for this first round, I'm going to have you pop one balloon just based off of what you're seeing. Whoever's not really your type, whatever it is, maybe it's outfit, I don't know. Go ahead and pop that balloon, and then we'll see why you ended up popping.
Okay.
She got a little heart in her hair.
All right, let's start over here with your name and age.
I'm Cedric. I'm 31.
And Cedric, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She looks nice.
Thank you.
All right, and now why did we end up popping his balloon?
Just the initial attraction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was there anything
Brother man
specific?
just need to work on his confidence, man. You can see it in his
Outfit.
face.
The outfit, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool. Thank you. Let's head on back. And for this next round, I'm going to have you ask the guys a question just to help you narrow it down.
Okay, so what is one thing that your closest friends will say that you need to work on as far as friendship and a partnership?
All right. Let's start over here with your name and age and the answer to her question.
That was a tough one right there. I'm
Good.
Ishama. I am 37.
What's your name?
Ishama.
Ishama?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Something my friends would tell me I need to work on. Need to would probably be like me reaching out if I need help or something like that. Cause I'm usually like, I could do this on my own. I could do this on my own. But nah. Sometimes I need to go out there and just ask for help whenever I need it. You know. So that's pretty much it. I think.
That's friendship and partnership?
Partnership.
Yeah, so friendship and partnership.
Partnership would be, oof. I don't know, man. Something my partner would probably my partner might ask me to do as well too is just like, again, probably reaching out or just, I don't know. That's what, for me, I need to go back. I got to come back for that one. It's a little tough one.
Okay.
It's a tough question.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Ricky, and I'm 32. Something I need to work on is a friendship that all my friends say, because all my friends are established, married, families, and everything. Then there's me. So I need to understand and work on that. I'm the single friend in life, so I can't keep calling up Tim and them every day, like, hey, bro, let's do this.
Yeah.
He got a life, he got a family, and
I'm
everything.
the single friend too. It's okay.
Which is what I'm trying to accomplish and be there one day. As a relationship, what I need to work on and understand is that I think a lot that I've learned is I'm my biggest downfall with that. Like, the reason I don't have the relationship that I'm looking for and everything is because of what I'm liking, what I'm, used to. I can't get that happily ever after based on what I like and everything. So I need to realize my wants and needs and everything like that, and get that. I need to go back to the drawing board and really have more predictable or understandable terms. And, when it comes to looking for a relationship like that. So just lower my expectations a little bit like that. And maybe I find that
Never
person.
lower your expectations. Never lower them.
She
If you want
automatically
what you want,
became
stick
his
to it.
therapist.
Look,
So
it's kind of like,
Sorry.
it's kind of like looking for love in today's generation. It's like I'm looking for that old school love with modern
You're looking
women.
for a 4-leaf clover. It's okay. Stick
not a
to it.
four-leaf
No,
clover.
that's fine. But when I'm surrounded by Gen Z type of women mentality, like these young women mentality,
Change your environment.
that's why I'm in
Facts.
Arizona, Chicago, AZ.
Okay. Let's go on to our next guy.
Right.
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Trey. I'm 29. As far as friendship, probably communicating, like when needing help, reaching out. Relationship wise, probably expressing my feelings before things get passed through to where like you should have expressed them in the beginning. I got to do better with just expressing them at the beginning of like when I feel them, letting my partner know. Other than that, that'd probably be the two main things out of.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and answer to her question.
Yes, my name is Timothy. I'm 37. As far as friendship, I would say they would probably want me to level up more like financially. And as a partnership,
Brother
I would
say he a day
say
trader. He must not be
probably
doing
be
good.
more affectionate, pay attention to more detail with the women, for sure.
Okay.
All right. Let's head on back. And it is time to pop. Oh, you want to add something? Okay.
All right. So my thing is, I'm very picky in certain things, and I expect a lot from my partner sometimes, and I think that could be a downfall for me. So like when I'm with that person, sometimes I could be a little picky sometimes with what she do or what it might be the case. But I'm trying to work on that side of me. I'm a Virgo, so that's a part of me. So yeah, just letting you know.
Turn her head.
That's nice to know.
All right, so I am gonna have you pop one balloon. Based off of, whatever you heard, whatever it is, go ahead and pop.
Carla, it's so soon.
I know.
Okay. No one wants to pop. I'm kidding. You said just one?
Just one. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Pop yours.
All right. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
His response, lack of affection. I feel like my love language is affectionate is like the least, like the last one for me, but I can be affectionate when it comes to my partner. So we both can't like those things.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of us have to want to give that part of us, And then you said level up with your finances. I don't know what that looks like for you.
I don't want to say that
But
to
for
no
me,
woman, but at least you're
like
telling the
finances
truth.
isn't a big thing, but I'm a big person. And at some point, finances would be a big thing for me because of like who I am. I'm a designer, I'm a stylist, and
you're a woman.
like so I'm up there,
Yeah, you're a
right?
woman.
So
Nails,
like I want
eyebrows,
at least
hair,
us.
feet,
I want us to
clothes,
be
bags,
at the same
purses,
level, if that
accessories,
makes
everything else.
sense.
He needs some money.
Yeah, I would say I've been told that before. So when I say pay attention to more detail, more like I may not be in that moment, and you may want some affection. I may not be there at the moment, but if I pay more attention to detail, I can pick up. Okay, you want to be held or something like that. It's just those little things. It's not like I'm not doing nothing. It's just those little detailed things I get spanked for pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those little things would be big things.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and ask another question.
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's the most spontaneous thing that you've done that you shouldn't have done, but it was fun? And you was just like, I'm never gonna do that again, but it was fun.
I got a feeling that just based on my experience and what I see, the brother that has the little, the one that doesn't have the hat on, she's more attracted to him, but she know he don't bring nothing other than his tube steak to the table. She's probably been there, done that. She can see it in him, and she's like, hey. So as I'm looking at this, like right now, she's looking at him. She's not looking at the guy with the hat. She's looking at him, the guy with the little plaits in his head, little dreads. But she knows from her experience that he has nothing but tube steak to bring to her. She knows it. So she can look at, so she's standing on and delving into her wisdom and being strong and going to stand flat-footed on it, I guarantee you. But the guy with the hat on doesn't seem like the flavor she savored, but from her experience, the mundane, boring man is the steady hand. That's the steady hand. The one that's laughing and joking, and at the end of the day, you can only take so much tube steak unless that's what you're all about, ladies. But in my experience, as women get over that 3 or 4 phase in life, they still want that aspect of a man, but they want a man to be more subtle and smooth, more into being, they want more of a man that's settled, situated, established. Trust me.
Like they're all thinking like, what? Okay. Oh, he's ready. Let's go to one that's already ready. Let's start right here.
Flew somebody out on their period.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Never again.
See, that's
It was fun.
Did you know that she was on her
Oh,
period?
yeah, of course. I definitely checked with that. But then for me, it's like, okay, now I know you're on your period. What's going to look like if I change my flight now? Now it's going to look
Did
like.
you use protection? Did you use?
No, we didn't do anything. I mean, we had the time was
So
had.
you wasted time and money.
You feel me?
No, I don't. Because why you fly her in the first place?
See, but that's my thing. 'Cause, like, it's a personal close friend of mine and everything tried to take it like that. But then, like I said, when I realized, it ain't nothing happening, like, I don't care about having fun.
So you
like
wasted
that.
her time.
How? She got a free trip.
Yeah, but she came out. It don't matter if it's a free trip. She with you.
What that mean?
Or were you not spending time together?
Yeah. Everything she wanted. I dropped the bet, did everything. But it's like you said, that was something fun that I wouldn't do again. Like you said.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun for who?
For both of us.
Okay, if you had fun, love, then that's all that matters.
So in order for you to have fun and connect and to be with somebody like that, sex got to be involved?
I didn't say sex. That's what your perception. I never said
That's
that.
what she was thinking.
You said on her period. So the first thought that came to everybody's mind was sex. So you said on her period. So you had some type of indication that you wanted to have sex with her, right? Because you said on her period.
Who gets flew out and not expect to get
Exactly. So you're trying to put that on me and say that my thought of like having fun had to deal with
Keep
sex.
moving. The
No, you
first thing
said
she said
period.
was, did
so
you
if
wear-
you're saying
use a condom?
period, then automatically I'm going to say, yeah. Because if you say I flew her out on her period, I'm going to be like, okay, he wanted to have sex with me. Sir, yeah.
There's nobody not gonna fly you out there. Oh, I just want to fly you out to get to know you. We got FaceTime for that. Video chat, Facebook.
But
chat.
it's FaceTime and text messages is different when you're in person.
Okay.
It's a different type of energy.
Let's go on to our next guy over here. All right.
Man, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't do it again, but I think doing this in itself was just like spontaneous. Like I got the call. I just came back from a trip, and I was like, "Hey, would you like to come on the show?" I was like, "Oh, shoot!" And the crazy thing is, I signed up for the show when I was on vacation, so it's insane. I'm sorry if I'm letting out the cat out the bag, but yeah,
You
that
were on
was
vacation with somebody?
no, I was with my family.
Okay.
I was with my
I
family.
had to ask.
I got that. I got you. Now I was with the fam. So
Sorry, it was
I-
a bad vacation.
Nah, it was a great vacation. But that was just spontaneous to just come out here right after that. And I mean, I would do it again, but it was definitely a good time. And it is a great time as I'm doing right now. So yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then we got one more guy.
Kind of like him, and being on the show right here is probably the most spontaneous thing recently because it's out of the box for me. So I mean,
Doesn't
I'm enjoying the
sound
experience
bashful,
right
man.
now so far, and hopefully it goes well at the end for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's head on back, and it is time to pop a balloon.
See,
That's
balloon?
projection.
they have that synergy
Relax.
going between them.
Hold on. Let's let her pop.
You want to get pop? Okay.
Yeah, see, she
You
know-
tried it.
She know from experience. Okay, so she went for that.
Okay, let me squeeze right in. So why did we end up popping his?
He said the same thing as him. So it wasn't really no authenticity. You didn't set yourself up like outside the box for me.
Okay.
That was it.
All right.
Like you guys don't take no fun trips?
Women think,
Yeah, I do, but
women think
haven't
men
done
are
any
them.
recently.
It don't have to be
Most men
recent.
are
It could
grinding,
be from
trying
10
to
years
work and
ago.
make some money.
I mean, losing money in Vegas,
See?
couple months. I mean, do that
You should
count?
have said that.
I would say, I mean,
You
it's
didn't
the
say
most fun
that.
since then. I mean, you get a little enjoyment out of losing the money, but I mean, when you drive
didn't say
home, it's
that.
kind of like sad.
Women and men live different lifestyles.
Never
Trust
play with your winnings.
All right, so we do have two guys left. Guys, any question for our beautiful lady here? Okay, let's start here.
Mentally, like, where are you at in your life right now? Like, space? Are you working through some stuff? Are you like, how's family life and like just your family as well too? Are you very family oriented or more or less a loner?
You have a 3-on-1 question, okay?
Yes. It started off with one, but now it's 3.
How am I mentally
Yes,
right now?
Yeah.
What's like the number? Is it like a 1 to 10
No,
or
just tell me how you feel like mentally, like not a number.
Before she says anything, just from experience again, the short hair tells it all. I mean, now to each his own. A woman cuts her hair, cut the ball. Hell, she still look good with a ball, short hair. But when a woman shaves her hair down and cuts it off, that's a sign that she's not mentally stable. And most men know that. Inherently, most men know that. A woman's hair is her covering. So when she cuts it off, for me, it's almost like she's striking out at Christ. She's striking out. She's hating her life, and she's striking out at Christ by cutting her hair. I say again, to each his own. She can do what she wants. This is America. She can do whatever she wants, long as it's in the confines of the law. But before she says where she's at mentally, I guarantee you she's on shaky ground because I can tell by her hair.
Or it's just like, how do you feel?
I feel great mentally. Like, so I am a taller teacher, so that comes with a lot of stresses. Taller kids they're a handful. They're two. So like a lot of people like to say like terrible twos. I don't like to say that about my tallers. They're terrific twos, but some of them are they're a little, yeah.
Gotcha.
But it's not that bad. My mental is pretty well.
Gotcha.
I do therapy. That's why I asked if that's like not asked, but that's one of my deal breakers, willing or in therapy, because therapy really helps. Just to talk to somebody that's unbiased, because your friends are very biased about you. So yeah, mentally I am A-okay. What's your next question?
Family, like, are you very family oriented? Like,
I am family
You're at the
oriented.
cookout every time. You bring in the.
If there is a cookout, yes, I am there. And I'm
Gotcha.
sorry, DC, but I like Lizzie's.
Okay, she in my
Lizzie's
neck
and
of the
hot
woods,
dogs is on my
DC,
plate. I mean,
DMV.
hamburgers is on my plate. So yes, I am at the cookout when it comes to like if my family is throwing a cookout, I'm there. So yeah, I'm very family oriented. I'm close to my brother and my sister.
Word up. Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any questions here?
Short and simple. I just want to know how many kids you got, if you have any.
I have one daughter. What about you?
I have 2 boys.
Look at that. Look,
Okay.
she wants him. She wants him.
Same mother, different mother.
Same mother.
You were
Technically one by DNA, but I claim to.
okay. Previously married.
Never been married, engaged, none of that.
How old are you?
32.
Okay. That's not bad.
Okay.
You said 2 boys?
2 boys. Jay and JoJo, 6 and 10, 9.
Okay, that's not bad. My daughter's 6.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
She know the
We're
bad,
down to
she know
2.
the bad
It is
boys,
time
what she
to
want.
pop 1.
She know it.
I know it's tough. They had some good responses. I know. You gotta pick. You gotta pick.
She has probably learned her lesson. Let's see.
Man.
She know the bad boy when she see him.
Okay. I can't ask another question.
No. Go ahead and pick.
Not just one.
Is it a quick response or is it long-winded?
Never mind.
Okay.
Only because you had it out. You might as well
This time.
put it out. Because you had it out.
See, they
Your fault.
I
There
can
we
tell they
go.
would be good together.
I like that
But
one.
she
All right.
had
I know.
enough.
I saw it was really, really
She had
tough to
enough.
pick between these two. So why did you end up popping his?
They both had really great answers, to be honest. I just went with it because you perceived, like, your perception is your projection. So if you already thought that it was going to be you, then you already trying to put yourself out the game. It's not fair to you. It's a disservice to you. You're very handsome. You're very nice. I like your
She's doing the
answers.
therapy stuff.
But
She's
you
his
try to put
therapist
yourself
now.
out the game, and that wasn't fair to you.
Okay.
So, and you saw I walked past you. So don't do that again. Not for me, but just for other people. Don't do that to yourself because you never know.
Respect.
Okay.
Respect.
Cool. Let's head on back. Let me bring you on up here. Let's scoot that way. Scoot that way for me. Okay. So, y'all got to know each other a little bit. Any final questions?
Not really. I think I got everything answered.
Okay. What about for yourself?
Is it long? It has to be it can't be long-winded.
Ask your question. I know you want to ask it. Go ahead and ask it.
Okay. So, sorry. What do you do?
I work in production. Camera operator.
You live here?
No.
Where do you live?
New York.
Okay, great. Oh, I don't live in New York. I live in DC, but it's
I heard you say it earlier.
Excella, get there in 2.5
okay.
hours.
I just said, so long distance isn't a problem for you.
I mean, we getting
It's
to know
not
each
that
other.
far.
We getting to know each other. That's not a problem.
Okay, great.
All right, so it sounds like that's it. So my final question, is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah, most definitely.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We
Black
got
love.
a match!
Black love, go ahead now.
I'll take this
good
mic,
stuff.
and you guys can go on off. Let's give it up for them, y'all. Give it up, give it up, give it up. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Alexis.
And how old are you?
I'm 29.
Now this
Right,
the
and
lady.
what do you do?
I'm a realtor.
Okay.
This the lady that make you spend your lunch money. Trust me. I mean, back in the day, this was my weakness. This type of flesh, this type of woman, the style, the skin tone, the thickness, everything. But now, as a mature man, I can see my weakness and just stand and keep my big head. Trust me, it took years to get to that level where you know that woman is your kryptonite. So when you're in her presence, if you don't have any experience being in the presence of that type of woman that's your kryptonite, you're going to be in for one hell of a ride, man. I'm being honest with you. So now, at the age of 53, and I still got testosterone, everybody think you don't have no testosterone. No, I still work. Trust me, I still got teeth and they bite. But the bottom line is, over time, if you do not know the woman that is your weakness, the body type, skin type, tone, hair, if you don't know that, man, you up the creek with no paddle, man. I'm being honest with you. But once again, this is one fine looking woman in my eyes. Even now that I'm past the flesh, she's still a fine woman.
And Alexis, we did have you on.
All right, let me check her social media. Was it JP Mo 95? JP Mo 95. Let me check her out. Let me check her out. JP Mo 95. Lord have mercy. Is this her? This is her because she got her butt come up. Oh man, this woman. Now, I'm not going to take back what I said. She's a fine woman. Back in my day, what we called it, a brick house. Candy by Cameo, just like Candy. All these songs. This woman fit that mold. But the bottom line is, I can tell by, oh man, look at the backside out, all backside. Everything is backside out. I mean, thick, man, this woman is thickalicious. Beautiful, nice coruscating smile. But I say again, I don't even want to click on these ones that have movies because I don't want nothing to be X-rated here. I don't want to get. I'm trying to, get this YouTube channel started here. I don't want to get banned. But she's a beautiful woman. Yeah, she. Oh Lord, I've been cut off. She's something else. Well, let her speak.
The show before, and you actually did end up matching. So what happened?
It just didn't work out.
Okay.
So I'm back again looking for love.
Yes, welcome back.
Thank you.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I really like just enjoying life, trying to have fun. I like traveling and going on vacation, things like that, doing like arcades, amusement parks. So,
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Someone who's honest and has good communication, someone who is a leader but also values my voice and my opinion.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Probably someone who's dishonest or unloyal,
Okay.
and someone who's too friendly.
Ooh, you like them a little mean to others, huh?
She like the rough. She like the roughneck.
All right, so we have no pop
At least
balloons.
she know what she likes.
So I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys a question just to kind of help us narrow it down a little bit.
Okay. Well, why are you guys here? Why did you sign up for Pop the Balloon?
Okay, start right on
So
over
they can
here.
meet you, baby.
Name and age and why did you sign up for Pop the Balloon?
Ricky, 32, dating pool got pee in it. That's to sum it up. It sucks out here in Arizona.
Let's go to our next guy. Name and age and why are you here?
I'm Cedric. I'm 31. I signed up because I'm looking for love and a right woman and all that. I already
just
got my
so
own
bashful,
everything, so
man.
just looking for that match, perfect match, really, more so than anything.
Name and age and why are you on Pop the Balloon?
I'm Trey. I'm 29, and I'm here because I'm looking for love. I've tried every other obstacle.
These
I figured
brothers
this
are
would be
smitten
a
over
good
her
option
body,
to try.
man. Salivating.
And your name and age and why are you on Pop the Balloon?
My name is Timothy. I'm 37. I'm here because to find love, and I think having a strong relationship is probably the missing piece in my life.
At least he's honest.
Okay. Have you been here before? You look familiar.
Yeah, episode 15, yes.
Okay. I thought so.
She said, I recognize that face. All right, Alexis. So I am going to hand you a pick. Let me get one for you. There you go. And I am going to have you pop one balloon based off of what you're seeing, what you've heard, whatever it may be. Go ahead and pop that one.
Okay. Sorry.
All right. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
Just probably the physical. Just a little bit different from what I'm used to going with. But you seem like a nice guy.
Thank you.
Yeah, she don't like
All right.
nice
And
guys.
Cedric, why
brother.
did you have
She
your
already told
balloon
you that.
unpopped for her?
She looks nice. She said she's a realtor, so it's all like
realtor.
works
She
for me.
ain't doing
So
nothing.
that was it.
She ain't doing nothing.
All right. Thank you. Let's head on back. And Alexis, I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these guys another question.
Okay. Describe your perfect woman.
Okay. He's still thinking. Let's start down there. All right. Describe your perfect woman.
You made me first, huh? That's a really good question. I would say, first off, someone that's open-minded, someone that has good listening skills as much as I do, someone who's definitely want to grow with me, not just be talking, because a lot of people, jokers, just be talking out here. They're not really serious. And someone that's kind of like want to be like best friend and a teammate. You have your thing, I have my thing, and then at times we come together to be a perfect unit at the end of the day.
Okay.
It's too nice.
like that.
She's too nice, brother.
Okay. The answer to her
She
question.
wants some grit.
I guess my perfect woman would be like somebody I can, be my best friend, someone I could joke with, play with, communicate on my bad days, good days. Someone that knows I have their back and they have my back, even on bad or good days.
You can tell the way that all four of these gentlemen speak. The one on the far left with the plaits in his head that's standing behind the young lady with the microphone. The brother in the black, the brother that's got the microphone in front of him, and then the one with the hat on. All three of them, except the one with the plaits, speak with no confidence. They're bashful and shy. Now, I used to be like that too. But when a man finds himself, stands in his masculinity, know who he is, and know what direction he's going, he's not going to talk to no woman. He's going to speak on it, stand flat-footed, 10 toes down, and tell the woman what he wants, what he's looking for. She already let them know. Now, if that's the way they are, that's the way they are until they get more experience in life. But she already let them know she don't like no nice guy. And the one that's put the plaits in his head standing back there, I ain't gonna say he's no asshole, but he's open, he's free, he got confidence in the way he speaks. You can tell by the way he's talking. Even though he's fidgety, he's still got a confidence about him that that's the way he is, and he ain't he's not bashful about being who he is. Check it out.
But just somebody who's willing to work with somebody, build a relationship, not use the other person to gain something more than the other person.
Okay.
All right.
Ricky, 32. I think the perfect woman for me is somebody who takes the time to understand me for me, because understand me is to know me. Somebody who respects me as a man, like as I respect you as a woman and a partner. And most importantly to me is somebody who's compatible, because I think that's an overlooked art in a date.
See, that's key to him telling her, just because you fine, I don't need to accept you. That is a turn on to a woman who knows she's fine. If a man is gawking over a woman, anything goes, anything she says is right, that's a turn off to a woman. He just basically gave her, hey, notice, if you're not compatible, I don't care how fine you are, I don't want you, I don't need you, I don't desire you in that way for a long term. Now, don't get me wrong, he probably would still sling it if given the opportunity without the compatibility. But I'm talking about for a relationship, he just put her on notice and say, hey, I don't care how beautiful. He didn't say it like this, but what he just said was compatibility. If the compatibility is not there, hey, that's key for me, which puts her on notice, even though she knows she's fine, that, wow, he'll reject me if I'm not compatible to him. That's a turn on to her. That's a turn on for her. So now she's probably intrigued beyond measure. Check it out.
Feel, because a lot of people, oh, you're attractive to me and everything, but you're not compatible. So compatibility is a main thing for me, because we're compatible. It's to the moon from there.
Okay.
All right.
Look at that.
Those are
She
good
smiled. Look at
responses,
that smile.
Okay, I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay. Oh, it's getting harder now.
I know.
Don't look at me like that, y'all.
Where are they supposed to look?
Brother's salivating, boy. They know
Where
that
do you want
woman
them to look?
fine, and she knows she's fine.
Not at me. Sorry.
All right. So where did we end up popping his?
I think I just like the other two answers more, and probably physical attraction more as well. So I'm sorry.
You're fine.
And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
She's definitely beautiful. The physical attraction is there. I think she's very, very interesting, and can be more interesting if we got to know each other, but that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Thank you.
You are.
Let's head on back. And for our two guys left, any questions for our beautiful lady here? You have one? Okay, let's head down over here. Okay, what's your question?
So my question is, what is doing life with you like?
See, that's-
Well, I think it's fun, and I'm always trying to be positive, so definitely a lot.
sometimes you got to shut your mouth. That was a, even though it was it's piquing his curiosity, he should have just kept that in house. That type of question, what is life like with you? First of all, a woman wants you to be on your toes. She don't want you to be no mundane, boring man. Now, if that's the type of woman that wants a mundane, boring man who's settled in his ways and still can entertain her and give her what she needs, fine. But to come off the rip and say, what is life like being with you? Man, that's no confidence at all. None.
A lot of positive energy. I'm the type to motivate you and always push you, towards your dream and your goals as well. So
Okay.
it's fun over here, I promise.
I'm feeling that sounds pretty accurate. I can see that.
Okay. Thank you. Let's head on back. Okay, any questions over here?
Something easy. We in charge of date night, right? Where's the ideal date for you? What does that look like for you?
Well, definitely not like the movies or someplace like where we wouldn't talk during the date. So probably like going somewhere. Like I said, I like amusement parks and like stuff like that, arcades. So somewhere where we could interact and get to know each other more. Even like dinner or something like
Picnic dates,
that. Yeah.
horse rides and stuff.
Yeah,
carriage.
I actually like horseback riding.
Yeah, she looked like
Say less.
Okay. It is time to pop. Out of these two guys, whose balloon are we popping?
Okay.
I know it's tough.
Sorry.
Okay, I saw it was pretty hard, but why did we end up popping his?
I like horseback riding.
I knew it. I knew it. That was like the only thing I just. That's tough.
He said I should have said that.
Well, I never rode horses, but I would be definitely open to doing things if you whatever you will want to do. So, dang, that was tough.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You got it for sure.
Okay, let's head on back. Thank you. All right, let me bring you on up here. Come on up here. Oh, look, he's confident. Any final questions between either one of you?
How soon you available for a date?
Pretty soon.
so. That brother's just showing serious interest now.
All right then. So, is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
Hell yeah.
Ooh, and is it a yes for you for him? Yes. We got a match.
Black love. But listen, man, I'm being honest. Hopefully this brother's serious and just not looking at her for some flesh. But I've been there. Flesh blinded me for about 37, 38 years. It took me 37 to 38 years to get beyond the flesh. So I say again, I'm a man just like everybody else, all these gentlemen up here. I was once super young like them in their 20s and early 30s. So that's a part of life, getting through that and understanding, hey, if I can get through it unscathed and learn from it, that's when you become a powerful middle-aged man, trust me. But if you don't learn from this and just let flesh be your weakness, flesh, man, you're gonna be up the creek without a paddle pretty much for all your life. But I'm proud of the young man. He selected a young lady selected him. Hopefully they work out and have a great life together.
I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Thank you. Okay, y'all, give it up for them. Give it up, give it up. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Brianna.
Brianna, how old are you?
I'm 32.
And what do you do?
Let me check her out. Was it just like _ Brizzy? Let me check it out. Just like _ Breezy. Okay, this is her. Okay. Unless she got a son, got a pretty coruscating smile. See, once I see a woman that's been down like this, kneeling down like this, I mean, is this her? This don't look like her. She look different. But that's, I mean, no, this is the other girl. This is the other, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Just like _ Brizzy. Okay, this is her right here. Okay, she look nice. Okay, she's got a son. She look decent. Look like she's definitely an active mom, which is good. 1,200 followers. I don't know. But let's carry on.
I work in human resources.
Okay, very cool. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to just kick it with my family. I'm a real homebody, so we'll get together, cook, music, all that.
Okay, and now what are some things you look for in a man?
He has to be a hustler. He has to be ambitious, passionate, driven, that kind of thing.
Okay, now what are some deal breakers?
Support that lifestyle.
I don't like somebody who's emotionally unintelligent. I don't like somebody who doesn't stand on their own. And I like a man who is faith-driven, whatever that may be.
Okay, all right. So we do have 3 guys left. I know you were the last one. I'm so sorry.
Right, that's okay.
But I am gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys a question just to help you narrow down, see who's more of your match.
Okay. Are you faithful right now? And if you are, what is your faith in?
Okay, let's start right here with your name and age and the answer to your question.
I'm Cedric. I'm 31. I'm a Christian. I don't go to church like that, but I do, like, I take my daughter to children's church sometimes.
Ask
like,
the
in
brother,
Chandler.
what's your favorite
But yeah,
Bible verse?
Like, more than that, I'm a Christian, though. I go to church when I can.
Okay.
When you can, but you understand.
Let's go over here with your name and
working
age and the answer to her question.
I'm Trey. I'm 29. I don't really have a religion. I just believe in God at the end of the day. But as far as going to church, I haven't been in a while. But I just believe in God. I don't classify as no religion.
To me, this is just me off the rip, the one who believe in Christ or Jesus Christ or God, as he said, those are people that, they don't pretty much judge people all the time. They just love people and treat people as they want to be treated without being all churchy and having all these manly standards, because man put standards on top of God's standards, and they rely on the traditions of man versus only the 10 simple commandments of God, which is, to me, is crazy.
Name and age and the answer to her question.
Timothy 37. I claim Christianity. I used to go to a non-denominational church.
Okay.
Used to sing in praise and worship. And that's what I claim.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's head on back. Okay, I am gonna have you pop one of these guys' balloons, just kind of based off of what you've heard, what you see, whatever it is. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And then just whenever you're ready. All right, so why did we end up popping his?
I just think on a any other basis, if I had met you, I don't think that I would have you would have been my type off rip.
Okay. Is there anything specific?
No, I just don't think it's something I would normally go for immediately.
Okay, got it. And now is she someone that's your type?
No. But I wanted to hear you out. I'm somewhat attracted to you, but I was just trying to get some more information to see where I could fit in possibly, and I guess today's not a good day today. Today's definitely not a good day today. I'm not happy right now.
Oh.
I'm not happy right now.
Just say he ain't happy.
Why aren't you happy right now?
My balloon got popped, that's why. Yeah. Not happy right now. It's okay though.
Sorry, Timothy.
Part of being a man, take an injection, brother.
All
Welcome
right,
to
I'm gonna have
manhood.
you ask these remaining guys another question.
Okay. Kids, do you guys have any? If so, how many?
Okay, start over here. Any kids?
I got one. She's 7.
Do you want more?
Homeboy like he,
Yes. Down the line one day, hopefully.
homeboy look like he's startled, man.
And over here,
You
any
need to get
kids?
some confidence.
No,
brother.
none.
And do you want some?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now for yourself, do you have any kids?
Yeah, so I have one son. He's 7.
Wow, he
But I don't want any more.
You don't want any more? Okay, so let's go on over here. So obviously you ended up popping on the kids. So is she someone that is your type though before that?
Yes.
Okay. What makes her your type?
She's physically attractive. I think she's goal-driven. other than that, hearing what she last said that she didn't want it anymore, definitely would have been the kill.
Cameraman
to it.
looking at feet.
So is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. And what makes him your type?
I feel like his stature, his physical appearance is very attractive. You have really nice
Yeah,
features.
the other woman, he said, hey, Ken had no more than one child. She only got one child, but he popped the balloon. But hey, to each his own.
So we do have one guy left. Any questions between the two of you?
Yes. What's your ideal first date?
My idea of a first date.
Yeah.
I'm a foodie, so I like to try different things. I like to go for an experience too. So
Okay.
something with a little bit of a mix, new food or something like that with a nice like vibe or aesthetic.
Okay. Makes sense.
Okay. All right. Let me bring you on up. We never know. We never know. Let's see here.
Hope the
So,
man get
any
lucky.
final
Hope the young man
questions
get
between the
lucky.
two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Yes. Like you travel a lot. Like
He's so
Kind
bashful.
of. So I travel a little bit most of the time for work is where I travel a lot. And when it's not for work, I do like to travel in my free time or just to have fun. So yeah.
okay, so same. Okay. Okay. So I'm about the same.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, my final question is it going to be a match for you for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a match for you for him?
No.
Okay.
No, but it's only because
Welcome to being a
I wouldn't
man,
want to
brother.
deprive you of anything like having more kids or whatever like that.
yeah, nah,
and
that's
I'm
real.
just not on that right now.
Nah, for real.
Okay. All right. So, we're popping his balloon.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. Pop the balloon is done. Our first recording of Picky People. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, every human being wants unfailing love. Better to be homeless than a liar. Take care.